Morning, hi everybody, it's Lisa
And Rufus.
and it's our Tuesday weigh-in. So then, we're back in the car this week. Do you want to go first?
Last week I put half a pound on, but I realised what I did last week. It was processed sliced chicken, which I'm staying well away from this week. Well away from any sort of processed types of meat. This week I took off £3, so I'm quite happy with that.
Yep, you did well. This week I took off £2. It wasn't 2.5. She said 2.5, but it went £2 in my book. So again, I'm happy with that. I had a blip midweek, had a whole packet of biscuits, gave me my head a shake and managed to pull it back. And I'm now completely cutting right back on my sugars because it's time to do that now. And yeah, managed to come back in with £2 off, so that takes me to within a slither, literally half a pound away from my 2.5 again, which is great. So I'm happy with that. As long as I'm around this sort of level, then I know that if I have a little bit of a gain, I can take that back off. But I've set a target, I think, for £3 this week, a mini target, just to make sure that I'm keep moving in the right direction. But now I'm concentrating on my sugars, aren't I? And we've just picked up, in fact, I've got it in here. We just picked up a leaflet at Group today for diabetes and how Slimming World can help and what to do with diabetes on the Slimming World plan. So I'm going to look through that. And yeah, just basically now is the time that I need to look at my sugars, because it's fine on Slimming World. You can have Muller Lights, you can have Hi-Fi bars and Benefit Light bars and Alpen Light bars, but they've all got sugar in. You can have lots of fruit, but it's all got sugar in. So for Rufus,
for me it's okay, but
and for you at home that'll be okay. But if you're type 2 diabetic, you've just got to be careful because it's a lot of sugar. So that's what I'm now starting to look at.
So even down to like your baked beans, tinned baked beans, we get the reduced sugar one now. And put a little bit of sweetener in it, which they tasted like.
No, they had sweetener. I didn't put sweetener in. They had sweetener in it.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, they already. So I didn't add sweetener to them.
Because some tins of baked beans we've had have been really like, they don't really taste right.
No.
But the last ones we had, I don't know where they come from, but
Asda.
They were really nice.
Reduced salt, reduced sugar.
Really
beans.
nice.
They were yummy.
They were really nice.
But what I'm doing is I'm swapping out one thing for another. So I'm not going off plan at all, but I'm having, instead of having Muller Lights, I'm having the Danone Light and Free, which is no added sugar. They've still got sugar in them because from the fruit, but they haven't got anything added for flavouring. So that's kind of what I'm looking at now. And I'm just basically being a bit more mindful of it. And with my Healthy Extra B options, if I'm on an SP day, before I would maybe have 4 bars, like so 2 Benefit bars and maybe a Hi-Fi Light bar and an Alpen Light bar or something, but that's a lot of sugar. There's nothing wrong with that on plan. You can eat that and still lose weight, but for me, for my body type, because I want to come off the metformin, which is the diabetes medication I'm on, because I want to reverse it to that extent that I can come off that because of the side effects that has, I need to watch my sugars now, and I need to start not tightening the corset, but just, I think we've both reached a sort of midway point in our journey, haven't we? And for you, you're now looking at going back to the gym and doing some exercise to tone up, and I'm looking at
it's not
sorting
really
sugars
exactly
out.
for weight loss, because all the weight loss for me is at Slimming World and what I eat every day, so that's, I have to be like 100% virtually on that.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
go
it's
to the gym.
not for weight
go
loss,
to
but
the gym
for
just
toning.
to toning up and stuff.
Yeah.
I can go to the gym for that. Yeah.
Well, this is it. But at the beginning, we didn't want to do that, did we? We didn't want to start adding in water weight and all of that stuff and doing a lot of workouts. Whereas you're now, I think you're comfortable on plan. You know what you're doing on plan.
I was just quite cautious that if, let's say, for a day or I had like an SP week, what would happen then if I went and worked out at the gym? Would that mean that I would gain muscle because you're eating a lot of protein and stuff? I don't know quite how that works, but yeah, that's not really what I wanted to do. So just apart from toning up, I thought I'd leave it a while, then get myself back to the gym and get toning up.
And that's what you're doing this week, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So basically, we're both, because you are what, £1 away from your 5 stone, £2 away from your 5 stone.
£42 away from the 5 stone.
Yeah. And you've still got what? Another 4 stone to lose, you think?
My target weight is 15 stone. I've put my target weight at, and that's just my personal target that I've put that at. If I get there, I just want to get to a comfortable weight, something that in between that I feel okay with. I don't want to be really. I can't see myself being super skinny or anything like that. That's just not me. So
you're past your halfway mark.
I'm 19 stone and a half pound now. So hopefully next week I'll be at my 5 stone loss. Hopefully next week, and down in my next stone bracket. So.
Yeah, which will be good. But what I'm saying is that because you're halfway through your journey, now is a good time to start looking at the plan a little bit and making adapt it for you, and working out whether you're bringing in the gym or and look at all of that.
Up until recent, I used to put on my hot chocolate, which everyone knows I have. I'd have.
Which one is it you have?
The white one.
Oh.
I would have 3 spoons of the options rather than use the little sachets. I used to have 3 spoons of options. Now I do 2 just over level teaspoons.
That's 2 small spoons.
Not huge heap teaspoons. So I have reduced some of my things. We're not having the almond milk now. We have soya milk now with the unsweetened one, so I can have that. I have 2 Baby Bells nearly every day, and some of that, unless I use cheese for something else. Like I did last week, I had a jacket potato, and I went to the shop called Fatso's, went in there, and they just huge amount of cheese. I went, cheese and baked beans please, huge amount of cheese on the potato.
Well, no, you didn't. Beans. You actually said to her, "Can I have jacket potato with beans and a little bit of cheese on top?"
That's what I asked for.
And she did jacket potato, smothered in cheese, smothered in beans, and it was already on there before you had a chance to say, "Take the cheese off, take the cheese off."
So that was probably about 3 days of my cheese allowance. So I had to go 3 days without cheese because of it. But I did really enjoy it.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, so we're both sort of absolutely on plan. As I say, I am going to be doing a what I eat in a day video every day, or rather one of us is. You're doing this today, aren't you? The what I eat in a day video. And I'll do a collage picture thing. Yeah, we said we'd take it in turns.
Oh, okay. When did
Let's not have a domestic on YouTube.
I never said that.
Alright, I'll do a video, then I don't mind. Whatever.
I don't know what I'm eating today yet.
No, I know. Well, we do. We're going to have... What are we having for tea? What did I say we were going to have?
Hang on a second. The first thing I need to take a picture of is... I had one of these so far. You can't see it. There.
You like these, don't you? The butterscotch sugar-free sweets.
Half a sin.
Yeah. But we're doing... What are we having today? Stir-fry and fish. Fish and stir-fry today. And then tomorrow, I think, I'm going to make the Slimming World corned beef pasties and a Slimming World sausage roll. I'm going to do them both at the same time. That's using a Weight Watchers wrap. You're doing a cauliflower pizza one day this week, aren't you? So we might do that on Wednesday as well. And have if we have an SP day on Wednesday, we can have the cauliflower pizza with a pasty. Ooh, that's naughty. Doesn't that sound naughty? Pizza and pasty in the same day. Oh, doesn't that sound naughty? Wednesday. Is that tomorrow? Oh yeah, tomorrow. Don't know what day it is. Yeah, that'd be good then.
It's Tuesday today.
I know, I get all confused. It's because I vlog every day now, that's what it is. So anyway, it is Tuesday weigh-in. Let us know how you've got on this week. It really helps us out, and also it's just interesting, isn't it, how people do. And you've been really good. We've got lots of comments this week. People have been really telling us what they like on our videos and stuff, so that's really good. So we've got lots of stuff to feedback to work on.
But like I say, you've already told everybody at group today that we'll be doing the cauliflower pizza this week. So
and we will film it because the last time we have made it once before. I made it once before and it came out absolutely rubbish.
It tasted amazing, but we put it on greaseproof paper rather than, I think, like I say, you can get the oven sheets that you put on your baking tray. It stops anything sticking that you, like I say, put whatever you're baking in the oven and put it on those sheets and nothing sticks to it. So I think we should put the cauliflower pizza on there next time.
Yeah.
And it should come off very hopefully clean, because like I say, I've never had anything stick to those sheets.
No. Should be okay.
Should be fine.
But we'll do that. But last time round, I got all disheartened. Filmed it, did everything, and then it just went.
It went like a mixed up scrambled egg on
It
that
looked
plate,
like-
but
it looked
did,
like-
it tasted amazing. It just didn't come out.
If anybody watched the
Clean
live
off the-
feed
off the
yesterday when I had
paper.
breakfast, and I said normally when I do an omelette, it looks like scrambled egg with bits in. That's kind of what that looked like.
I
didn't
heard
it?
someone say to me, "Oh God, look at the state of all that. I can't eat that."
I'm
So
just
I
gonna
went,
stick
"I'll
it in
eat
the
it
bin.
then."
I'm
And
gonna
so I
stick it
ate
in the
it.
bin, and you ate most of it. I had a little
Yeah.
bit of it. It tasted alright.
It was lovely.
tasted alright.
It was really nice.
But yeah, we'll do that this week as well. But do leave a comment in the comment section if there's anything you want us to film. We've just picked up a new book, well, an old book we think it is, at
Possibly.
Group, which, hang on.
It's
see,
not an
in the
old
bag.
book.
Well, it's not an old
an
book, but it's the Food Glorious Food book.
I don't think it's that old.
No, but it's got in it, it's got lots of lovely autumn, lovely feel-good comfort food loveliness.
Stews and stuff.
Stews, but it's also from all over the country, so you get like what was it, haggis, neeps and tatties and all sorts of stuff.
I know, right?
Stove-eat chicken
what's
and
that about?
potatoes.
We're minced
Yeah, but
up
we're not
liver
going to
in
do
it.
we're not going to do haggis. We'll do all
Don't
sorts of
like
other
liver.
bits. But there's stews and all sorts, so we're going to do some of that as the winter months kick in. We will do some of that.
But
from
we
this
do
book
find,
as well.
I said, even though we get ideas from the books and stuff like that, sometimes if there's something in it that we don't like, we kind of tweak the recipe. As long as obviously it comes out free, we kind of swap things out a little bit to kind of suit your taste, because you know you get all these great recipes, but there might be things in it that you don't like. So
Yeah.
we tend to do that.
We do. We do. Right then, so we're going to head off. Do leave a comment in the comment section if there's anything you want us to film. Do leave a comment. Let us know how you've got on this week with Swimming World, because I really love following your journey as well. So let us know how you've done, whether you've gained or whether you've maintained or whether you've lost. And if anyone's had any awards and all of that lot, because you're right near your 5 stone. I get my free week of Club 10 soon because I'm in my Club 10
I
zone.
don't think
so it's
there's
all good.
anyone else at group at the moment here that's got past the 5-star yet.
Nobody yet. Nobody on the board yet. But yeah, so leave all that in the comment. As ever, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. It helps us out. And all of that good stuff. And we will see you on the next video. And as you all know, as we always say,
Happy
swimming.